Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, this is Megneous and welcome to The Escapists. The Escapists is an indie prison simulation game developed by Mouldy Toof Studios and published by Team 17. Before we get started on anything else, I would like to give a very big thank you and shout out to Battle Lamia and to Team 17. Due to their wonderful generosity, we have an extra key. Unfortunately, it's an Xbox One key to give away, but we are going to do a giveaway, so if you would like an Xbox One version of The Escapists, please let me know below in the comments. Indeed, you will have to be a subscriber in order to receive it, so don't forget to subscribe if this is your first time viewing my channel. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to play this game. Gonna make a new game. I do believe that there is no one in this list of prisoners that looks even remotely like me. Old-timer, young buck, bald eagle. Rabbit sort of looks like me. I mean, he sort of has brown hair. Why not? So let's go ahead and name him Megneous. And then continue on. We are going to be doing the first prison center perks because the tutorial is not really necessary. This is the very easy prison. When I see people play this one, usually they make it really complicated, but actually it's quite simple to get out of, and we're not going to spend too much time on it because I want to go to the next prison. Alright, so we can rename our prisoners. I am going to name all of them. Alright, so we're back and we've named all of our prisoners. I've named them all after YouTubers and close friends of mine concerning YouTube. So here, the first bald guy is Ulrithrine. Some of you know Ulri. We have Poet. Hey, Poet. Code is also a bald man. Splattercat, if you guys don't know Splattercat, he has his own channel. It's also over there in the Friendly People's list. You can check it out. He also played The Escapists. That's how I know how to play the game, actually. MK the worst. Sorry, MK, you're gonna be a dude. Over here is Kurt J-Mac. Although he's not exactly a friend of mine, he did answer one of my questions once on Farlands or Bust. He's my hero. Liam is a bald man. Lewis from Mario Cat Gaming. Jake. And I also named the first officer Lamia to, commemorate the buying of a key for us, so thank you very much. Let us start. Now you're gonna start off... Oh yes, Dear Megneous, welcome to Center Perks, the most comfortable, low-security prison in the county. On behalf of all the staff here, we wish you a happy and relaxing visit. Should you get bored of the complimentary cable TV, we pride ourselves in many other engaging activities around the grounds, such as escaping. Alright, so my plan in this game is essentially we are going to dig through this wall and escape through the northern side of the prison. We're gonna get to that soon enough, but let's go to roll call right now. We have to stand here and roll call, see who's gonna get their homes taken apart. Those due a cell shakedown are as follows. MK the worst and Code. Oh, so sorry, MK and Code. We don't have any contraband anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna keep this game very minimal in the first prison because I know how to get out, and I am going to not really... Oh, I guess I could make you guys like me a little bit more. I'm not going to collect a ton of contraband because it'll all get taken from us and we'll get in big trouble. So instead of doing that, let's run on down to breakfast. We need to grab ourselves some stuff in the breakfast area first of all. We need to grab some forks. We need these to dig through our wall. Literally, we are going to dig through our brick wall with forks, and it's going to be awesome. Let's see. I don't really need to eat because our fatigue is already full. I do need a magazine, though, but I don't have enough money for it. Oh, I can buy some timber, though. Alright. I will buy this timber. We need to make ourselves a pair of nunchucks, so I will go ahead and buy that. We have no more money to buy anything else with, but... Oh no, the file! But we didn't have any money anyway, so it's okay. We also need a guard's outfit. We need ourselves some wire cutters. I'm gonna go ahead and, run out of here. So technically, although you are on a schedule, you don't really need to follow the schedule as long as there aren't any cops around. As long as there aren't any officers, you can essentially do whatever you want. Oh wait, no, it's free period now, we're good. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to build up our intelligence first, and the reason for that is because we need to learn stuff on the internet and we need to get our intelligence up over here. This needs to be up to around 70 so that we can get a job in the metal shop where we actually get a decent amount of money. Now, Our current job, which I believe is a laundry person, is really terrible. It does give us access to an officer's uniform, but honestly, we can just buy one of those for like 28 bucks, so we're not going to worry about that. Instead, we're going to focus first on getting a job so we can get money and buy everything that we need. We're not going to mess with the cops just yet. We will save that for another day. Only 44. We're so dumb. Need to learn my stuffings up on the internet. But yes, we will be beating up some cops, but we can't do that until we get stronger. Our health is way too low. And you're gonna see that during the exercise period later. Okay, so now we have to wash ourselves. Get naked in the shower. Clean our bodies. But yes, we will be upping our stats during the first few episodes probably, and also collecting items. I think maybe we might be able to make an escape attempt, maybe by the 4th episode or so. Not exactly sure, we'll find out. Okay, so this is lunchtime. I'm not gonna go to lunch. I am going to go to... Stinking warden, get out of here. We're gonna go and put this timber in here because we might end up going through the metal detector when we need to go to work, and I don't want to get caught with that timber. Having a piece of wood, apparently highly illegal in prison, and honestly I'm not really that surprised. Why am I here? We don't need to be here. See, this prison, this is why this is called very easy, because there's literally no reason for you to ever listen. Okay, here we go. So now it's time for us to do our job. We're gonna come down here and wash these clothes. I really hate this job too. See, you just saw up into the ventilation system. The ventilation system is a really interesting way to move around the prison, but it's completely useless in the first person because you really... What am I doing? Because you don't actually have to do that at all. The first prison is very easy, and people always end up complicating it. I don't know if YouTubers do that because they want to show off all of the things in the first prison because they never intend to record the second and third and fourth. But there are quite a few prisons. I think there are like 9 prisons at the moment, and I definitely want to show you guys most of them because this game is freaking amazing. So we're gonna do that, and... Yay, I got myself some money. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in here for later. Alright, and now that we're done with that, I think we're gonna go check out these stalls up here. Go away, officer. Shoo. I'm gonna take all of these. I'm going to start covering up these cells so that people can't see me when I'm inside of them because I don't want to be bothered. So, eventually officers will take these down, but for now, they will stay up. Let's see what Splattercat has. Splattercat, where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? Oh, we need a lighter. We definitely need a lighter. We also need another thing of toothpaste and a comb. And we do not need the rest of that stuff. Alright. Code. What are you keeping in here, Code? Apparently nothing important. Nothing that we need. Alright, very good. Moving on. Poet. Poet has a comb blade and another piece of wood. Awesome timber. I don't know what Poet's doing with his comb blade. I'm a little bit frightened, but we're not going to be too concerned about that for now. We're going to let Poet go ahead and shank whoever he wants to. Apparently this dude, who's this? Arithrian, he's been digging his way out apparently. Okay, let's go down and exercise, because exercise is important. Let's do weight training first. Alright, so weight training, you essentially just press Q and E back and forth over and over and over again to do reps. This is exactly how I work out when I go to the gym. I don't know about you guys. Oh, someone's fighting. Who's fighting? Code? Code is beating up Liam. Liam and Code are getting in fights. Oh, it's just like back on Time Shot. But yeah, so working out, working the reps, I don't think it makes you do more damage. What it actually does is it ups your health. The only thing I think that ups your damage is getting a new weapon, building a weapon, which actually we don't have a weapon yet. We're gonna have to make one. We need a piece of wire first, though. Also, I don't think it's important to take a shower right now, because showering lowers your fatigue, and I think we go directly to dinner after this, so you can just keep doing reps while they're showering, and then go and eat and lower your fatigue that way. You are too fatigued. And off we go to our evening meals, see? There you go. There are basically no metal detectors around here, which the metal detectors don't actually detect metal. They just detect contraband, which you can tell because the names are red, in case I didn't mention that earlier. Toothpaste, we need talcum powder. Where's the talcum powder? Okay, do you have any talcum powder, Coach? Sell me that oh, a wire, yes! Okay. So we have a wire now, so we can now make ourselves nunchucks, which is basically the best weapon in the game as far as I know. Apparently, people are beating the crap out of each other. Who's that? Who's beating up whom? Oh, okay, Jake. Apparently Jake. Maybe Ulri? Maybe Jake was picking a fight with Ulri, I don't know. Okay, as soon as they're gone, I'm gonna check Jake for stuff. Cookie, bleach, and hand cream. I do not need any of those, but I am gonna take your clothes. Aha, Liam, you're naked. Take that. There's also an achievement for doing that, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. Let's go back to our home, our little cell. Wait, this isn't my cell. This is my cell, yeah. Okay, here we go. We don't need these things, and the lighter we're saving for later, talcum powder with the toothpaste. You guys will see what that's all about soon enough. Here's the crafting menu. We're gonna put together our wire with our timber. Oh! What? 21 or more intelligence. Do I really need 21 more intelligence? Am I really that dumb? Oh, I am that dumb. Okay, never mind, guys. We're not gonna make our nunchucks just yet, because we're idiots. We're gonna work on that, don't worry. We're gonna stop being idiots. Oh. I heard Code's after you. Oh no, why does Code want to stab me in the back, man? I'm not cool with this prison watch your back thing. I'm not used to being paranoid about people coming after me. In the first prison, prisoners do not actually come after you. Everyone likes you pretty much in the first prison, but later apparently there are prisons where the prisoners start off hating you. They're red, and they'll randomly attack you. Which can't happen here if I beat the crap out of people too many times. Don't think I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna beat people up if it makes me money, but I'm not gonna do it for fun. Because we can get plenty of things without doing anything else. We can just steal stuff out of people's cells. We don't need to resort to violence, just thievery. Thievery and, you know, black market economic decisions in the back rooms of the showers of the prison. Please give me enough intelligence so that I can make my nunchucks. Wonderful. I think... Yes, wonderful. Okay, there we go. There are nunchucks, and these, despite being contraband, can go through the metal detectors because it's in our weapon slot. Don't ask me why, I have no idea. And I'm pretty sure that we have no contraband on us now that we've made our nunchucks, so they can search our room all they want. They're not going to find anything. They're not going to find, you know, evening roll call. Already? Jeez. Actually, I should get going. If I don't show up for roll call, they, like, beat the crap out of me and stuff. MK the worst. I'm on the lookout for a muffin. Yeah, I guess I can get you a muffin. Whatever, MK. Liam, what do you have for me? Do you have anything? You have a crafting note, but I don't really need a crafting note. Guard's outfit is too expensive at the moment. We'll get that later. Jake, what are you selling? Foil. Don't need that in this game. Ah, 32. Look at that. It's cheaper. We'll get a job first. Then we'll be good. What does Lewis want? Lewis from Mario Kart Gaming. No, let's not beat the crap out of an officer just yet. Jake spilled all my dirty secrets. He's worth a beating. Alright, Splattercat, we'll take out Jake for you. Give me $18. Make you guys like me. Please keep off the grass. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we really need to get duct tape, and we need to get... Let's see. We need to grab this. Put this sheet up. There we go. Oh! He took my sheet! You jerk! Apparently he came to my room, but I didn't really care because we don't have any contraband. Oh, that's sad. Okay, so I'm going to go to sleep for now because we don't have any sheets anyway. And we will start digging a hole in our wall today, maybe? Maybe. We will see. Yeah, there we go. Hello everyone, what do you have for me today, Liam? Same things you had yesterday? Same things you had yesterday. So Liam is currently selling a screwdriver, but I will show you in a bit what the screwdriver is for. It's to open the vents in your room, which is a way that lots of people always end up... Where is Officer... Yeah, Lamia, there you go. Hello. Who's getting a shakedown? Who's getting a shakedown? Alrithrian and MK the worst. Not me. Hey, Kurt J. Mac. You have that awesome beard in real life and in the game. Alright, so we don't need to go to breakfast, but... How much intelligence do we have? Let's do 2 more. And after this, I think... Where's our job thing? I forgot where it was. Can we get another job? No, apparently we have to wait for someone to screw up. I want to work in the metal shop, so we're gonna have to beat up code or something. We'll see about that. Oh, sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all. Okay, so let's increase our speed. Speed is always something that we need to increase. This is our free period. Oh wow, that was actually a surprisingly large amount of heat. Not really sure why we had that much heat. But I need to find a magazine, and I need to find duct tape before we do anything else, because that's what we're going to use to make our poster to cover the hole in our wall. And I think speed also increases the speed at which you attack, so it may actually end up doing more damage. Possibly. Maybe. Raising speed, not exactly the most interesting thing in the world. I know that a lot of people and YouTubers have complained about raising your stats, like training it's repetitive and it's long and it takes too long and stuff like that. But I think that makes sense, because if you're in prison, things are supposed to be repetitive. You're on a schedule, you're on a routine. They make it like that on purpose so that, you know, you get the feeling of what it's like to be in a prison. There we go. Let's get rid of some of our fatigue and then we'll go into our room. We'll start covering up some stuff with the sheets. Let's go check out some stuff. Who has stuff for us? Lunch? He didn't see me. Wonderful. Yeah, no one's gonna mess with me. I own this place. I own this place. There we go. Let's see what our neighbors have for us in here. Kurt J. Mac. Kurt J. Mac, what do you have in your desk? It looks like you have Talcum powder. Wonderful. There we go. There's one thing of talcum powder. We need one more. Come on, Liam, I know that you've been hoarding talcum powder. You have not. You disappoint me. And it's time for me to do my job. Unfortunately, comb shiv. No. This super glue is what you combine with the toilet paper to make paper mache, which you need to use to make the fake vent. Which the vent, if you climb up on your desk, you can see the vents are right here and you can open them with the screwdriver. But we, again, are not going through the vents. The vents will be another day. Unfortunately, we have to do another job of... Where's our job? Here it is. We have to do this again. Which is very sad because I didn't actually want to do this job. This job makes me very sad. Yeah, oh well. It'll be okay. It's only one more day, right? Right? In case you guys didn't know, you can use the number keys as your hotkeys. Or, if you don't feel like it, you can always click on the things and then drag them like this. But honestly, that takes way too long for me, especially when doing jobs. These jobs are pathetically annoying, so... There we go. Grab two more. And there we go. Free time again. Moving on. Let's see. Splatter. Nope, don't catch me. Very nice. Nope, don't have anything. Nope. Wait a second, Splatter. Oh yeah, that is your desk. I guess that was a little bit dangerous for me to jump in there while you were in there. Paper clip. No, we don't need nails either. You can technically duct tape some nails to a baseball bat or something like that. Oh, look, a muffin. MK wanted a muffin, right? Wonder where MK is. Let's see, let's place our talcum powder in here. We need another thing of talcum powder and another lighter. Go on, get out of here, Officer Craig. Cooked food. Shaving cream. Shaving cream can be used to disable a camera for 20 seconds, I think it is. But we don't need that for the first... Huh. Yeah, we don't need that for the first person at all. What are you doing in my room? Splattercat, get out of my room. Jeez. Okay. I'm out. Yep, okay, so there's nothing new in there. Let us go down here. I think it was MK who wanted the muffin, right? Yeah, it was definitely MK who wanted the muffin. Where's MK? MK... Here you are. I will give you this item. Ta-da! $24. Wonderful. Trading. What do you have, Poet? Poet, you have like a crazy shank or something. Ah, here we go, file. We definitely need files. We need files like nothing else because that's what you use to make yourself your cutters. So you can cut the wires to get out of the prison. So, we're going to invest tons of money. Tons of money in files. We need 2 of them and a roll of duct tape to make our flimsy ones. Okay. This is a good opportunity. We're gonna... Talcum powder! Perfect. And I'm gonna take your clothes as well. Kurt J. Mac, so sorry about taking your clothes. Hehe. Moving on. Oh god. Why are you running this way? Did you just grab some more clothes, Kurt J. Mac? Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. We already did our job for today, so I'm gonna keep the file on us for now. We could go ahead and make our putty using our toothpaste and our talcum powder, but we're not gonna make it yet because it's contraband and we're gonna leave it just like this for now. We still need a lighter, and we need a magazine and duct tape. So, let us continue to do some workouts. Dem reps though. Working dem muscles. We're gonna get swole and we're gonna beat the crap out of people. The evening meal. I think we have enough time to do maybe 10 reps. And then we're gonna be on our way. I really want to get the magazine so that we can start, you know, digging a hole in our wall. I don't really feel comfortable starting digging a hole in our wall without already having the magazine available. Oh. Hello, Liam. What's up with you? Oh, Code. Liam and Code apparently got into a fight. Good to know. You ever thought about escaping? No. No. Why would I ever think about escaping? Cough, cough. Yeah. Continue our reps. Let's see, how strong are we? We only have 46. That's really not that good, to be honest. Actually, while we're free, let's go and check and see if Code is still working in the metal shop, because if I can help it, I don't really want to beat up Code. Code's sort of a cool guy. Oh look, there's a vacancy in the metal shop. Apply. Awesome, so from today, we now work in the metal shop, which gives us a ton more money. Absolutely need the money. The money is very necessary. So. Okay. Let's see. Let's run back down here and do some more reps. I think maybe when we have like 35 health, that should be enough to beat up basically anyone, including the officers. And then we can start trying to do the favors where we beat up officers and look for keys. We need 2 keys to get out the way that we're going to be going. We need the orange utility key, as well as the red staff key. Gonna make copies of those. We need our guard's outfit and our cutters, and I think that's about it, actually. Doing so many reps. Actually, in real life, my fingers are actually getting pretty sore from doing this, so I guess it really is a workout. I don't think I'm gonna be busting out any reps from doing this though, so. Ah! You know, some YouTubers cut stuff like this out, but I think. Oh god. Use 2 fingers. There we go. And evening roll call. Okay. This is going to be the end of episode 1. I think the giveaway, I'm going to decide the winner of the giveaway, Splattercat and Poet. We're gonna be doing the giveaway maybe in like 2 or 3 weeks. No, that's too long. Let's do it in 2 weeks. So 2 weeks, and then we'll do the giveaway. I'll give it to someone who comments down below in the comments. So again, if you would like an Xbox One version, not a Steam version, Xbox One key for the Escapists, please let me know below in the comments. And again, you have to be a subscriber to get it. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and stuffins, because there may be other keys in the future. And I'm very excited about this game. I hope that you guys continue to join me for episode 2, where we make our way to digging through this wall. Thank you so much everyone for watching. My name is Megneous, and I will see you next time.